Okay, the Washington podcast, no announcers day. It is the second program for the second season, and it's take one. This is gonna be good. Good evening, and welcome to the second show of our second season of the Washington podcast, featuring brand new Quizmaster, best of three, pod news if you have any, and what's happening in your neck of the woods in the Delaware Valley. The question is, are you ready? If you are, come on down. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Washington Podcast, right here on KDJW Channel 5 in Philadelphia. And yep, I'm going after the look of some of the most finest broadcasters who is, wow, look at that. We got a little scenery going on, but we're going to push on through. This is our second thing called technical difficulties, but we're going to strive through. Let's see who is down here tonight. Let me see. Is anyone live here? Who's up there? Yep, I'm going to check the old phone here and see how we're progressing. Go to my Gmail. And yep, we are live. KDJW's podcast is live and we're ready to go, but we're looking for some folks out there. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you, we have a thing here, Mr. William Penn right here, along with me, this brand new facade. It's very nice. Yep, we're having a little scribble going on here. Okay, let's see who's here tonight. I don't know who's here, but we'll just get it going. Yep, we'll just get it going. But first, let's see the test bars, how we're holding. Yep, the test bars are holding up very nicely. Yeah, who is on the show tonight? I want to see who's on the air. Yep, who's on the air with DJ Wash? 8:02 in the PM. Day after Valentine's Day. I hope your Valentine's Day is beautiful. And Tiffany Davis is here. Let's give a warm welcome to my dear sister, Tiffany. Yeah! Tiffany, tonight. Yeah, we are having such a good time right here on the Washington Podcast. Wish you were here last week. We had lots of technical difficulties trying to get this program going on, but we are going on strong tonight. Even though we may have a few blurbs like this over here, but don't worry, we have a strong signal in our transmitter facility in the city of Philadelphia. All right, Tiffany's here. Yep, I know. Yep. Now, yes, indeed. Tiffany Davis, all the way from the great Tar Heel State of North Carolina, joining us with DJ's Black Beauty and William Penn right here. Now, William Penn, yep, he is the founder of our city because he believes in two things. Number one, to worship God in his or her own way when coming to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania or the United States of America. Yeah, so backtrack on the last Quizmaster during the technical difficulty situation. You'll find that is really good. We had a quiz about that. And speaking of that, we have three quizzes. Yep, here it is. Three quizzes on the Quizmaster tonight, right here in this blank piece of paper. I'm not going to reveal the answers because it's behind the sheet of this paper. Right here. Okay, so Tiffany's here. We're waiting for some folks, some oncomers here. I'm looking for see here the Pandemic crew. I wonder if he'll be there. I wonder if Bill Brillo will be there. Wonder if Philly Captain will be here too. Will you be there? I hope you'll be there too. Yep. Thank you very much, sis. I really appreciate that. It really touches my heart very well. So, Tiffany joining us, and now it's time to let me see here, do my little thing. We don't have any announcers tonight, so I'm going to do a whole thing by myself for the next 1 hour show. If you're brand new to KDJW and watching this podcast, and if you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. The old bell icon will usher you right into, well, the live chat. That's right, the live chat. And if you'd like to support me financially and make a little donation, here's my dear friend, Mr. Venmo.
What's going on, friend? This is Venmo. And Venmo is DJ Wash 5, okay? So that's how you go. Okay, Dave?
Yeah. One other thing, sir. You sound almost like, let's see here, James Stewart from that Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do. And Tiffany says to lower the music down.
Oh, right. Gotcha. So that's that. So subscribe, hit the bell icon, support on Venmo via DJ Wash 5. That's good. Thank you very much. Tiffany's here with us. So, well, since Tiffany's here and we're waiting for other folks, how you doing down there, sis? How's Frankie on his little run for the big bucks? I'm hoping he'll win, the cute little black kitty cat. And yes, indeed. Hey, and look at that. And ladies and gentlemen, Bill's here. Hello, Bill. Bill and Tiffany are here tonight. Bill from Philadelphia and Tiffany from North Carolina. Yes, it's a wonderful life.
Oh, yeah, it's such a great movie. Yep. You'll actually hear me doing the voice of James Stewart. You know, you'll have a good time.
Yep, so Tiffany and Bruno are... I'm sorry. Tiffany and Bill are joining us tonight. And in case you missed it, Tiffany, I can do something to my microphone no one else does on the podcast, or someone else does, but like this. The mighty voice echo chamber. Sounds powerful, doesn't it? Yes, indeed. And Tiffany, since you're here, we have some different stuff on the Quizmaster. Like, for example, Frankie finished in third place. It was a team effort. Yes, sis. Hey, let's all give a big hand for Tiffany's kitty cat, frankincense, known as Frankie. Come on, everybody. Yeah. Very good finish, my friend. We'll get a championship ring and some big bucks. Big bucks, no whammies. And big mug called Big Blue. Excuse me. Okay. If you're watching the show, make sure you call your neighbors, wake the pets, and your kitty cat friends, because we're going on the air still. So, let me see here. Nothing much in pod news. I don't want to stress it out, but we have lots of competition in the, what's that again? This Olympic Games so far? Yep. Yes, indeed. Thank y'all for voting. Yes, indeed. And Mike is here. Mike, welcome aboard. Guess what, Mike? Tiffany's here. Tiffany, my dear sister, all the way from North Carolina, the Tar Heel State. Excuse me. Never want to burp in the front of a... Whoa, I think I got a little live echo chamber, so I hope you like that one. So, let's get started with my thing called the Quizmaster. Yeah. Okay, tonight's Quizmaster, we'll be doing a segment of 3, count them, 3 quizzes. We'll go periodically during the remainder of this podcast. So just stick around for a few moments. We'll do a Quizmaster while everyone is here. We have Tiffany, Mike, and Bill joining us right here on the show. So, once again, we have some new stuff happening on the Quizmaster, on the Washington podcast. So, when we're doing a segment, echo, echo, echo. Hey, whoop, no, no. Hey, Butch. I'm doing quite fine, Butch. Welcome to the Washington podcast. So we got Tiffany, Mike, Butch, and Bill joining us. We're having a good time. How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, how we're doing? We're going to do the Quizmaster very soon. And also, we have a thing called Street Names. I did the drums. Not really. And Christy's joining us. Hello, Christy. Welcome. Yeah, man, we have a good old time, folks. Yes, indeed. Once again, you want to hear that little drum solo thing again? Here we go. Beautiful. I wish I add my zillion symbols to that. Yes, that's right. Thank you very much, Mike. And make sure you hit the like button. It really supports me, so please do it. And y'all let me know down in the comments below and how we're doing that. So we got Bill, Mike, Butch, Christy, and Tiffany here tonight. We have a nice solid group, and 8:10 is time. And if we do pod news, it'll go something like this. Yep, that's how I do it right now in these days on the Quizmaster, the Washington podcast. Makes me feel like a nostalgic action news situation from the late 80s to the 90s with the red bars and that big, bold font. Yeah, I got that from back in the past with this one. Yeah. Okay, is anybody ready for the Quizmaster? If you are, I want to see your hands up. Yep, see, you want to see your hands up for the Quizmaster. 3 quizzes, my friend. That is correct. We're going to go all out on this second episode of our second season right here on this program on KDJW. Yes, sir. Make sure you press the like button and don't forget, oh yes, almost forgot to tell you. We are exactly 10 subscribers away from the big 1,000. That's right. We are 10 away from 1,000. We have a new subscriber joining us. Hello to our new subscriber. Love you, friends. And let's all give a big cheer. Let's do it. Aw, thank you. That's our newcomer, Charlie. Welcome aboard, Charlie. Man, I like that. All righty, kids, if you're ready, let's play the Quizmaster. The category for our first round, actually for all 3 rounds, is Classic TV. Yes, subscribe. Yes, my friends, please subscribe. And let's just do this again here. Let's just do the skyline scene. That was fun. Now, here we go. Gonna get my show. Welcome aboard, Charlie. Isn't she wonderful? Alrighty, we're gonna get started with my favorite thing called the Quizmaster. And the category tonight is the best of 3 for classic TV. Now, let's just give me just a few moments here so I can just get the, here we go. Now, here it is. Pay close attention. So, one more thing. One of these quizzes of the best of 3 is a single answer quiz. You must use all of your ESP right in your cranium. And by the way, for those newcomers joining, is my voice very big? Is it really groovy, Let me know in the comments down below, because this big booming radio voice, I almost had it shot when I had a bit of a small cold, but I feel great now. All right, now, this is the ABC quiz. Yep, this is it, a 3-answer quiz, so make sure you pay close attention. Steve McQueen filmed a pilot of a CBS program that makes him a household name. What is it? Is it A, Rawhide? Oh yeah, and no cheating. Thank you, Tiffany. No cheating. All right. I'll just read it again. Steve McQueen filmed a pilot of a CBS program that makes him a household name. What is it? Is it A, Rawhide, B, Wanted Dead or Alive, or C, Perry Mason? Friends, you have just 31 seconds to think about it. And here we go. I said, here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see our answer choices. Mike says B. Tiffany says, is here B, Wanted Dead or Alive? Tiffany chose C. Are you sure? Butch says A, Rawhide. Uh-oh. I think one of them might be right, but we're looking for more people here. Christy says C. Mike says B. A few folks, yep. Are you sure? I think you might need another additional 31 seconds for you to figure it out. So I'll give you all the time, and it's 8:16 in the p.m. It's a nice night in Philly. It's a good guess, though. It's a good guess, but let's see if we have a right answer. For those who answered some of the guesses, you said A or C. My dear friends, I'm very sorry. That is the wrong answer. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. But the right answer is B, Wanted Dead or Alive. So, Mr. Mike Parkinson, guess what? You did it. Quizmaster, Wanted Dead or Alive. Yep, and Bill, he said B, so wait a minute. Wait, I almost forgot. I forgot to do the winning song stuff. Let me see here. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yep, Rawhide. Yep, Clint Eastwood. Now that's the guy right here. It's a CBS show, but yep, indeed. And now, if any one of you likes to sing the Rawhide theme song, let me know in the comments down below. But I don't think so. So, Bill, you got it right. Thank you very much. For those who guessed, I want to say that is very good. Coming up next, we're going to do part 2 of the Quizmaster. The category is Classic TV, so come on back later on right here on this program. Okay, so does anybody want to have a street read on this book right here, which is called, whoops, let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And H. Lee is joining us. H. Lee, welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. You're just in time for this program, but guess what? We're 18 minutes into the show, and we're going to get ready to read some Street Names of Philadelphia by Robert Iallotta. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if there is not a street in this book you want me to do, hey, hello, we got a brand new person here. Got a brand new here. Hello, this is Sandeep. And yep, indeed. We got a bit of a thing here, so just looked it up, and that book on Amazon is what? $870? Ah, yeah. Okay, sir, where am I from? I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, watching this show. Yes, indeed. And where are you from? And let me know where are you from, because we're having a good time. Okay, Street Names of Philadelphia by Robert Ayalata. This book I got for $20 from a place called betterworldbooks.com. And when I bought this book, I'm donating a book to somebody else. So, H. Lee, welcome. And guess what? Who wants to pay $870 for this book? Yeah. It's way out of my pay grade, and oh my golly wally whiz. Yep. It's kind of like a, heartache right here if you do that. Yep. So if you wanted to get this book, look it on eBay or other book websites and things like that, Christy and everyone else. Yes. So yeah. Yes, indeed. We're doing good. Thank you very much. Yep. And we're still, oh yeah, that most definitely, Christine. No way. No way, Jose. We ain't going to pay over almost $900 for a book, for crying out loud. Like, come on. That's like either a paycheck and a half or something you won in the lottery, like after they take the taxes out. Yeah, so that's an arm and a leg, and I don't want to donate myself to science with this situation. And Tiffany says she'd rather spend $800 on a stove or a washing machine. Hey, sis, thanks for reminding me. I just did my laundry, so we're good. Okay, we're getting ready to, $100, that's a good one. We're going down the price. Bill says $102 used. It's a bargain. Now, consider the following, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started on Street Names of Philadelphia, which I bought from betterworldbooks.com back, I think, 3 years ago. I might do an anniversary show on that one. I got this book. It's a broadcaster's favorite book, and he loves it. But you can't love a book. You got to love, yeah. You did your laundry. Very good, sis. Yes, indeed. For some of the folks who are coming on in, guess what? We're getting ready to do a second round of the Quizmaster. The category is Classic TV. That's right. Classic TV is the Quizmaster situation. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, you are? Oh, that's good. That's very good. Yes, how about that? We are excited for that one. Laundry is the best thing to do. You got to have some clean stuff for your wardrobe. Yep. Consider Bob Barker. He did a very good job with his laundry. Come on down. Okay, 8:22 on the Washington podcast. All of our dear friends are here. I wonder where Deborah is from Florida. We're still missing her and Al and everybody, so yeah. All righty, here we jizzo. This is a single answer quiz to the Quizmaster. It might be very, very easy. I hope it is. It is a no ABC quiz. It is a single answer quiz. Use plenty of your ESP, okay? Plenty of your ESP for tonight's quiz. Alrighty-yo. Oh, that's true. Okay. First of all, before we get started, I'm going to, let me see here, change the sign again. There we go. Yep, we cannot do the Quizmaster officially until you change the sign. Yeah, so we better do that. That's the honored code of the Washington podcast broadcast situation on KDJW. We instill it every time. Okay, so here we go. We're going to set our music up for round number 2. Round number 2. And make sure you get all your streets ready, or if you want me to read a street called David's Choice or Choose Your Street, it'll be nice too. Okay, get ready, because here's round number 2 of the Quizmaster. And if you like the 3 quiz show, let me know in the comments down below. We might do another one next week in a different category. And go to djwash5philly@gmail.com if you have your favorite kind of quiz and your best of 3. So that's the burning thing, best of 3. All right, here it is. Good luck, everybody. She's the famous redhead who was a Goldwyn girl for 6 weeks. And we all love her. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Charlie, our new subscriber here, asked me, what is the question? Here is the question. She's the famous redhead who was a Goldwyn girl for 6 weeks, and I added to this one, and we all love her. And oh my goodness gracious, I guess look at this, What's up? Oh, that's great, Mike. And if anyone out there answers Lucille Ball, it is right! I knew you can do it. Congratulations, everybody. You hit that one right out of the ballpark on this one on the Quizmaster. Best of 3. So tell me, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about the best of 3 so far? Do you like it? Let me know down in the comments down below. Please hit the like button. We'd love it if you hit the like button. Yes, sir. Yes. So, best of 3 on the Quizmaster. The third round is coming up. We'll save that one for the end of the show. So, hopefully, somebody out there will be watching. So, please do so. We're having a good time tonight. We're about to get ready to go into our half point. Oh, yes, it is. It is very cool. Mike told us that they were at her museum, yes, indeed, in Jamestown, New York. Jamestown, New York. Very interesting, isn't it, kids? Yes, sir, and you like that one. Okay, so does anybody want me to read to you a street, my friend? If you do, that'll be great, because we're going to get right on it, okay? So, Street Names of Philadelphia by Robert Ayalata, and I'm going to do a DJ's choice of a street I want to read to you. Hopefully, is one of our repertoire of, let me see here. I'm going to read to you Devereux Avenue. Devereux Avenue. So, if you're ready, here we go. Devereux Avenue, extending from the county line to the Delaware River, was named for Peter Devereux. Ooh, and Tiffany's thinking about Arley Street. I like Arley Street. We'll see if Arley's there before we get started. I'm going to write this down, and I'm using the same paper, which I'm doing the quiz. I'm going to write it down the back of the paper. Okay, let me see. A-R-D. Okay. Now see if Ardley is there, and if it is Tiffany, I'll definitely read you some Ardley in our second half of the Washington podcast, which is rapidly coming in about a few seconds. So, oh my goodness gracious. So, Abington, Academy Road, Alcott, Allen Grove. I think it's under the R's, ARs. Arch, Ardmat. Uh-oh. Yes, indeed. Let me see here. Ardmat, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. I'm sorry to announce this, Tiffany. Arley is not on this book, but don't worry. We'll get to that soon. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a station identification, and we'll be right back after this message, so don't go anywhere. Hello, this is Jim McSellen coming to you from KDJW. If you like hearing and watching this program and any other shows on this program list, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. We have so much more to do. So please stick with us for another half of the Washington podcast after this message. Hey, 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 we are back on the Washington Podcast right here on KDJW. We are back to the Washington Podcast, and we have lost our echo chamber for now. But don't worry, we shall come back to it. Okay, Tiffany and everyone else, and Charlie and Christy, everybody here, welcome back to the show. I hope you had a good time. Now, for those watching, you notice my, DJ's Black Beauty. Here he is, William Penn. Say hi, Mr. Penn. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you again. Tell me, Mr. Penn, how did you come here to the show? Well, let's see here. Some mysterious person came over to shrink me down, and then I just dropped right in. That's great, Mr. Penn. And how's the weather up there? Don't ask. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my good. Great Scott and Mother Mary of whatever. We have an announcement. KDJW is 9 away from 1,000. Now, for the edification of the folks coming in, this is my mug I call Big Blue. Big Blue is my favorite mug. I got this from a thrift store back in Germantown 6 years ago, and it's only $1.50. Can you believe that? A mug like this, almost as big as my head, for $1.50. I gotta tell you one thing. When you shop local, I gotta tell you, it'll help out your friends and family. So shop in certain pawn shops, secondhand stores, thrift stores, or even your friend's small business. Help support them. Donate. You got this. And I'm greatly appreciative of you to do this thing with me. So shop small and don't shop big. Save your money and live better. And nope, I ain't talking about Walmart. Yeah. Okay, who's ready to... Actually, guess what? Tiffany says she wants to hear about Ardley Avenue, so I'm going to just go on my friend Mr. Phone right here. Yep, this is a nice phone, ain't it? So, let me see here. We're going to do street names of Philadelphia. Yeah. And before we continue, talking about small businesses, I want to point out that Tiffany here, she has some homemade skincare products. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. She got some great stuff with doTERRA and all the fun things. So make sure you check out her website. Tiffany, just give everybody the website right now. Put it right on the comments. I want everyone over there to get that stuff right there. If you do that, that'll help out my sister, and I would greatly appreciate it. While Tiffany's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and find Ardley Avenue. Let me see here. Ardley. Ardley. And stay tuned for the third and final Quizmaster right here on this program. So you'll like it, okay, kids? I know you will. Okay. History of ARD. Avenue, Philadelphia. All right. Okay, let me see here. Ardley Street in Philadelphia. It is particularly within East Mount Airy and Chestnut Hill, is characterized by its early 20th century redevelopment, including brick row houses, twin homes built 1951, and historic mid-century institutional buildings like the Convent of St. Teresa. Teresa's, I think his name is. Yeah. Let me see here. So this building here, it is a significant building. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how it started in Ardley. Oh brother. Oh brother, this is incredible. Well, I'm sorry, kids. I did the best I can. Hey, sis, you have another street you want me to read to you all, folks? I like to do that right here. So, also, I got this thing here. Choose your street. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to choose your street, and we hope you have your street handy with you. So while we're waiting for some of the folks out there who has wanted to have the street read, I'll just go on to my YouTube app and see how I'm progressing on the Washington podcast. Try Armat Street, and yep, Tiffany's right. 991 subscribers. We are, yes indeed, we are well on our way, ladies and gentlemen, well on our way. Armat Street in Philadelphia, and we're going to get things going with that. So Armat Street, for you, sis, we're going to get ready to read it. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my sister Tiffany. Yeah. Okay, let me see here. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate it. All right. This is Armat Street. Opening through the meadow of the Armat family estate in Germantown, once the Rule Lane assumed the name of the family. More specifically, it received its name from the Armat Mills, which stood on the street. The Armat family came to this country about the time of the Revolution and settled in Loudoun County in Virginia. I gotta get it right, kids. After the war, they migrated to Philadelphia. Then, along with countless other Philadelphians, they moved to the they moved from the city proper to escape the yellow fever epidemic in 1793. Germantown was to their liking, and in 1801, Thomas Armat began construction of a home for his son, Thomas Wright Armat. Wright, that spells W-R-I-G-H-T, adopting for it the name of the Virginia county where he first lived. Loudon Mansion, Loudon, that's right, now I got it. Loudon Mansion, L-O-U-D-O-N. Loudon Mansion, yeah. And it's still standing. Lent his name to yet another Philadelphia street, Loudon Street, which might be for our next chapter next time. The young Armat was a distinguished merchant and philanthropist. In his spare time, he faced the energy crisis of his day, the rapidly decreasing supply of firewood. He was one of the first Americans to suggest the use of coal as a source of heating fuel. In the mid-19th century, the city of Philadelphia attempted to change the name of the street to Maplewood. Maplewood. Sounds very, yeah, I'm thinking about Maplewood, yes. In 1897, the name was returned to the original. And Tiffany Davis from North Carolina, that is the history of Armat Street. What do you think, kids? All right, Tiffany, how about another one? Yes, yes, the city's history, it is rich with history. Yes, indeed. And get this, kids, stay tuned. Hello. Ah, thank you. We have a new show working out for KDJW coming very soon. The David Show presents the 100th birthday of the Benjamin Franklin Bridge. Yes, so I'll be dealing with two cities that has corresponded with the bridge: Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Camden, New Jersey. And I must have some great breathtaking views of the Ben Franklin Bridge. You got it, babe. Alrighty. Ooh, Easton Road, 611 Broad Street. So, now I'll tell you there's about 611 very shortly. Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right, baby, let's do it. Let's talk about Broad Street, shall we? So let's turn the chapter friend to Broad Street. Yes. Let's turn to the chapter of Broad Street. And I love talking about Broad Street. It is one of my favorite streets in Philadelphia. If anybody there ripped off a sign of the Broad Street sign that says 611 and things like that, I'm your friend forever. I'm just kidding. No one can do that. It's illegal. Who the heck would do that? Oh gosh. Wow, Lord have mercy. Oh mercy, I feel my temperature rising. Ooh. Broad. Yo, bro, I'm on Broad. Okay. All right, Bill. We're going to do Broad Street and Eastern Road. We're first going to do Broad Street, and here it is. Oh, and the map is wrong. Now, before we continue, for the edifice of the thing, the map is wrong, it is a parody game show of The Price is Right. And I'm the host of the show, would chastise some of the folks out there who got the sign wrong and want to correct it. And every time I finish the show, I say to them, have their vehicles gassed and oiled and help the vehicle population. And after saying that, I play this whimsical little theme song that sounds like The Price is Right. Yep, if you know, you know. Yes, that's right, sis. If you know, you know. Yeah, so let me see here. Let me see. What is that theme? Oh my gosh, where is that thing? Desktop, files, Price is Right. Now you have heard of the original Price is Right music dated back in the 70s, but this one comes from Australia and is using it today. And here's how I end up the show. Thank you for playing The Map is Wrong. David Washington reminding you to help the vehicle population. Have your vehicles gassed and oiled. That's how I do it right here on KDJW. And if they don't like it, well, you know. All right. The theme song was in use in Australia from 1981 to 86, and it's been long forgotten. I like to bring up the classics because, you know me, I'm a retro guy. Okay, Bill, let's talk about Broad Street right here on Choose Your Street. Oh yeah, and here's like one thing. My new catchphrase for that show is "Drive on down," but because "Come on down" is The Price is Right. So, can you dig it? Peach tea. I love peach tea. Broad Street. The wide or broad avenue, midway between the rivers, was one of the major arteries of Philadelphia as determined by the great William Penn. Penn's initial interest in Philadelphia streets was limited to the city. So Broad Street existed in the early days as a road from Cedar, now South Street, to Vine. I knew you could, sis. After the Revolutionary, Broad Street grew. First to the north, the road jury confirmed the extension of the street to the Ridge Road in 1811, and 6 years later from Ridge to Callowhill. Then to the south, in 1819, the road was confirmed from South Street to Dickinson. By the middle of the 19th century, Broad extended along its present track from Government Avenue to Butler Street. Its northernmost extensions were created between 1903 and 1923. For the most part, Philadelphians would state without reservation that Broad Street's 12-mile length makes it the longest straight street in the world. Unfortunately, even if the city didn't jog around City Hall, the longest straight street in the world would still be Chicago's Western Avenue, a 23.5-mile straightaway. But who cares about that? This is Philadelphia, baby. Okay, next up, let me see here. Bill wants to hear Easton Road. Let me see, Easton Road. I wonder if I'm going to go through the E's. Oh, yeah, and for some of the newcomers out there, I sing a little bit, but I'm no crooner. I'm no, see here, who's those guys again? Yep, I'm no Perry Como. I am no, let me see here, Frank Sinatra or even Dean Martin, but I'm only the man, you know, I'm just a cool guy doing his thing right here on the Washington Podcast. And Bill, I'm very sorry to announce that, let me see here, nope, I don't find Easton Road. Very sorry, my friend. Yep. But if you have another street, let me know down in the comments down below, okay, kids? So, yeah, I'm no Perry Como. I know Dean Martin or anything like that. Pat Boone. Oh yeah, gotta love Pat Boone. Nice, yeah. And David joining us. Hey, David, where are you coming from? Where are you from, my friend? Welcome aboard to the show. Well, let me see. I do have some time, and the Quizmaster round 3 will be starting soon. And yep, we're gonna expand from this Quizmaster graphic and just go right on to it. Okay, kids, we're gonna do that. Oh, hello, I'm back. Who wants to see that nice face on your television or phones? Just say amen. Believe, friend, believe. I know you can, friend. Yes. All right. So, let me see. If there's any street around here, let me know in the comments down below. Pat Boone. Pat Boone's a great guy. Yeah, see him that. Virginia Beach. Oh, yeah. David from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Welcome aboard. Yes. Oh. No problem, sis. No problem. Yeah, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, the Commonwealth of Virginia. We have like a few Commonwealths. One of them is, see here, we have Pennsylvania. That's us. Virginia, that's for you guys. Massachusetts, and something with bourbon inside that last Commonwealth. Kentucky, that's right. Just don't tell me how, because you know something? I think you're doing pretty good so far, kids. We are getting through the hiccups of our program. We're doing okay. All right. We're having a good time. Yep, Tiffany, David, my darling, and everyone else here enjoying the Washington Podcast right here on KDJW, and we're at the subscriber link of 991 subscribers. We are less than a few away from the big 1,000. I'm sorry. The big 1,000. Yes, I am.
I should have said that.
What? Yeah. Here's a little pet peeve me and my dear sister Tiffany have with each other. Now, for the edification of why I can't say I am or I am, because Tiffany would shout to me, yeah. And now, for the edification of this, I watched a similar Popeye movie starring the late. Oh my gosh, there it is. See, there it is. There it is, guys. Yeah, for the edification of the newcomers over here, the Popeye song "I Am What I Am" from the late Robin Williams from the old Popeye movie with Paramount Pictures and Walt Disney Pictures. Yep, that was my catchphrase, but I have to say something else instead of that. So that's why Tiffany, my dear sister from North Carolina, always do that. So, yeah. Yep. Hope you enjoy the entertainment because it's free, buddy boy. It's free. It's free. Yes. Now, let me see. Do we have time for one more street before the show is over? We got 10 or so minutes before we sign off, and my friend William Penn has to go back to his perch at City Hall. No, I don't think so. I like it right here. Yep, and Tiffany, you sure did get me. Yep, you got me. Uh-huh. Hey, you gotta love your siblings, cause well, without them, you don't know what's gonna do. You'd be a lonely guy or a lonely gal out there without your siblings, or a particular certain someone out there who loves you very much. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, how about I would read to you Elmwood Avenue in Philadelphia? So, it is short and sweet. So here it is. Excuse me. Can you give me the thing, please? Yeah. A drummer for 22 years. I can never say I love it because I love that little thing. Yep. I love you, bro. I love you, sis, everybody. I love all of you. Yeah. All you need is love. I know Valentine's Day is over, but I love yous, okay? I love you. All right, here we go. Elmwood Avenue on Street Names of Philadelphia. Drum roll, please. Yeah. Ooh, got a little crick in my neck. Excuse me. Boy, I need a massage right there. All right, here we go. Elmwood Avenue. First deeded to the city in 1870 from 58th Street to Hay Lane, the line of modern 62nd Street. Commemorates an early village in the vicinity of 89th Street. The first major growth of this avenue was in 1875, when the road jury confirmed it from 58th Street to Island Avenue. In 1925, Elmwood Avenue was complete to its present distance. Aw, shucks. From its present distance. From Lindbergh Boulevard to Cobbs Creek Parkway. The name itself is probably derived from the numerous elm trees which were found in the woods of that area. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes Street Names of Philadelphia. I'm a man of rhythm, don't forget that, kids. Yep, if I would do like a live concert and me with my drums, would you join me? I hope you will. If you join me, raise your hand up high, friend. I want to see it, yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the moment of truth, we are ready for the last Quizmaster on the best of 3 of the Quizmaster. So I'm going to get ready. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really do. Okay, so we're going to just get our music up, boys. Get the music up, boys and girls. Yeah. All right, here we go. There we go. All righty, now, here it is, the final Quizmaster. Now, we're going back to 1976, 50 years ago, and it's still classic TV, and I hope you like this. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Bill. And, oh, yes, I forgot to tell you, They're expecting somebody, a bundle of joy soon, so let's all give Bill a big hand. Hey, Christy. Thank you very much. Let's all give a big thank you for the compliment. Really do. Love it. Thank you. All right. Oh, yeah, here's like one thing, ladies and gentlemen. If there's no iced tea in this blue mug, that means the show will be over very shortly. Unless if I do an hour and a half show on one certain Sunday, and I hope everybody be coming on down. All right, here we go. Now, the first Family Feud. Excuse me. Give me a little City Hall second, please. All right, that's better. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Bill. Thanks, everybody. Now, get your ESP going with the third and final Quizmaster. Category is Classic TV, and here's the question. I almost said here's the answer. Who am I, Alex Trebek? I think these glasses here got me of an Alex Trebek kind of a thing, you know. I kind of like that, including the mustache. So glasses and mustache and this Phillies hat. Oh, and speaking of Phillies, before we get started on the last quiz, I have added something new to the quiz, added something new to the podcast. Now, if the Philadelphia Phillies, yes, yeah, buddy, Phillies, baby, woo, ha ha. Now, the Phillies will be starting their season very soon, so I got two little slides to show you. Now, this here is the win-lose column. Ooh, it's a home run with that one. And now, that's how you see it. On the left, it will show you how many games we won. On the right, show you how many games we lost. And if we have a sweep, there you go. Phillies sweep. Like, for example, if Philadelphia came over to New York City's Citi Field, I can't tell you the derogative name of Citi Field because there's children present, okay? Remember, I'm not a swearing type, so I gotta be cool. Now, if the Philadelphia Phillies beat the Mets 3 times, that means they got a sweep. So that's right. So here we go. Quizmaster time. 3 minutes before the show is over. We got a few minutes to go, so let's go to it. The first Family Feud aired on what network in 1976? We're looking for a network. A, CBS, B, NBC, or C, ABC. You got 31 seconds, okay? Here we go. Drop my pen. Dang it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the answers are booming, booming, booming. Tiffany would say B. B? Are you sure? I love the echo chamber. Sounds so haunting and groovy and oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Enough of that. So, everybody says ABC, one says NBC. Oh, we're going to give you another 31 seconds, sis. And remember, get your ESP going. I feel Peter Jennings. All So everybody says ABC, and let's see what is the answer. Everybody, you got it right. It is ABC. All right, that was fun, wasn't it, kids? Yes. So, Family Feud was on the air on the ABC Television Network, filmed at ABC Television Center in Los Angeles, California from 1976 to 1985, a good 9-year run with interim announcers Johnny Gilbert when they were with the Johnson family, Richard Dawson's second love of his life, and let me see, yes, and Gene Wood, he's the original announcer, like, it's time for the Family Feud. Yes, indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we are done here on the Washington Podcast. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the show. And remember, have your vehicles gassed and oiled, and I'm David Wise. 9 o'clock on the AM, PM dial. And I hope you will have a nice evening. Say my name, please. Thank you. I'm David Washington. Thank you so much for tuning into the Washington Podcast, and we'll see you next week at 8. Oh, yes, one more thing. On Sundays, before football, we're on at 8 p.m. On Saturdays, during football, we're going to be on at 8:30 till 9:30. Got that? Write it down. Oh, yes, most definitely, Chrissy. It is the best feud ever. All right, bye-bye, everybody. You know something, David? I like that Family Feud myself. Thank you for tuning in to the Washington Podcast on KDJW Channel 5. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. This is Gene Wood speaking for this program, the Washington Podcast, a DJ Wash 5 production.